All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Panther 60, Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
Throwing now off the play action. It's Budo Baker on the interception. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos. I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown and the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Takes the second down snap. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
Ready? Cowboy.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Hand off to Tootin. Now he's past the 25. He cuts. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Red, yellow, 60 red.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready. Ready.
To throw here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Hits him on the out route. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down.
It brings up 3rd down.
Fight, 97. Strike. Check pink. Hut.
Go with the design keeper. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
We've set it downs from 37.
Come on, set, ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Yellow, 22.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
79 Broncos. Ready,
Now come out throwing. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Okay, ready.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Go. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds Hunter downfield. Into the red zone. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars trim the lead down to 9. On his Little for the extra point. Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked.
I could feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
At the 35-yard line.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, set. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Brings in the lob pass. And they get this down to the 28. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and
10 at the 28-yard line.
38. Black shot. Ready?
They are throwing it again. Right back to Watson. This is Cox. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead to 15. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 16-point lead.
Jaguars 16.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Brings up third down and 11.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
70 lock 18. Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
I'll air it out on third. All in left side. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Let's go now. 65.
First down, Jaguars.
Now it's Tootin. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
And 12 at the 37-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
19 right.
and 8.
To the air on third and long. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second.
16 yards.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll throw it here on first. He's got it inside the 10. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Come on. Hit. Press roll it. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
They're throwing it. Caught, nice gain left side. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't get...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The 50. And they bring him down around the 34. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments we don't see a lot, right? Interception, run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they had after that interception.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Set, cut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Red, cycle, red, yellow. Set, red, cut.
Second quarterback run here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
They'll work against the blitz. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead.
39. Jaguars 22. Chad Ryland to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Tootin now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cougar knife. Gotta be lying. 60 Maverick. 60.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Looking now from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
First and 10 at
Let's
the
go.
37-yard line.
Keeps it on the option here. And the hit helps send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Tootin now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 6, 70, Timberwolves. Take the 60.
Tootin headed left. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here we go. Here we go. Pencil lead. 19 tight.
Dropping back to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
60 Maverick.
To throw here on 1st down. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. Gets it to the 15. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
1st down. 1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Let's go.
Going power with a big tight end. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of called the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
60 Bison. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back on 2nd and goal. to the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, kid, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Mustang 19.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Black shot. Set hut.
First plays a design run. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Offense in the hurry up here. This time he's looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And we give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 15.
They'll go play action. Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it deep downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
53. Jaguars 22. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Tootin now on the return. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Back quickly to Watson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Set, ready. Red, hut.
Throwing on 2nd. This one quickly to Harrison. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
Watch out now. 50 series. Here we go.
I'll throw it here on first. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Ready, set.
Here's a design run. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Strike him. 3. Here we go. Chop. Ready.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Here comes the screen for ETN. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey!
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Traffic! Viking 18!
Here's a throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready! Gravity live!
3rd and long for him here. That finds Hunter downfield. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Viking 18!
Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Go!
From the red zone on 1st. Has it at the 7. And it's another 1st down on his drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
17 more yards. That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Ready!
The run here with Tootin. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gravity Lions!
4-yard line.
Panther 60!
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Cardinals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Set. Ready?
They'll begin this drive with Benson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
Come on, set, hut.
Benson off his own read. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. The one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Down. Set.
We'll go with a design keeper. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals close to picking up their 5th win. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. Ready. Set.
Benson now from the gun. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Benson on the counter. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Yellow, 22. Forty-three rail. Remember, please. Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.